Hi, my name is Evangelia LeClaire, and I am the Chief Evangelist at Ready, Set, Rock Academy. Ready, Set, Rock Academy delivers online and in-person training, coaching, and consulting services to people who want to rock out in their life, their biz, and their career. And over the course of the next couple of weeks, I'm going to provide you with some daily jams of how I can help you break through some limiting beliefs. Another limiting belief that many people share is that I don't know where to start. I can understand how overwhelming it might be to have a dream or to seek a goal, right? But the bottom line is you have to start from somewhere and don't let yourself get stuck by analysis or paralysis. There's several systems I like to teach on this. Number one, so if you have a goal, you can go ahead and build a work back timeline. By envisioning the end result, you can then begin to work backwards and begin to identify what milestones you need to take to get you to where you want to be. So you start chunking it down into milestones and you build it out according to the timeline that's going to get you to where you want to be. The second thing that might work for some people is just begin throwing it all at the wall to see what sticks. If you don't know where to start, it might be because you often haven't learned to think of putting things on a timeline and working it into a schedule and chunking it down into measurable goals. That's a system, and that system does not work for everybody. So if you want another system, I can share one with you. But ultimately, you need to know and look at your patterns of behavior, look at your success in the past, and think about, well, what formula worked for me to get to that? What allowed me to achieve success in that area? Was it having a timeline and a schedule? Was it working toward the goal through discipline and certain actions that you took day to day? Really think about it, because often our patterns of success are different for each one and every one of us. One strategy that was successful for me in getting started on a dream that I had wasn't to necessarily build it into a timeline. I tried to do that and it worked, it helped, but I wouldn't say it was the number one thing that helped me. The number one thing that helped me, which could be something that might benefit some of you, is to simply get started, get in your flow, begin to take the creativity that you have and go with your gut. Start working on what feels best for you. And when that work that you're putting forward feels good, you, in my case, I build momentum. I'm in my flow. I'm feeling great about it and I will keep going. And what happens is it snowballs into new ideas, new levels of activity, new actions that I want to take. And when I'm in that creative state of flow, when I got my mojo, I won't stop. But what I will do when the ideas start popping about all the other things I need to do is I'll start taking notes. I'll start taking notes of everything then I need to do in order to continue to build this momentum. And I'll take those notes of all the activities that I need to fulfill, and then I'll build it into my timeline. But you just, in that case, if you fall in that category of work behavior, you do need to take note of the activities and you got to make time for it. You got to build it in. But again, my strategy in this case is just throw it all at the wall, see what sticks, what's in your flow, what builds your mojo, and go with it. Everybody's different. You got to find what works for you.